Hello everybody, my name is FrostyMate and welcome back to the 22nd episode of our Adventure Quest World's Fresh Start series. And straight off the bat, this is so cool. I didn't even realise this was happening. So somebody in real life called Michael created the Blinding Light of Destiny, and to celebrate that they included the Pumpkin Spice of Destiny in Adventure Quest Worlds. I watched a video of him creating it. It was well over an hour long video, but it was really awesome to see and how he'd done it. And the axe itself is really nice. It's got the animation like the Blinding Light of Destiny, but it's just slightly more orange and with a pumpkin on it. So in this episode I go and do the second part of BLOODMOON, called MAXIUS I believe it's called, where you have to defeat Count MAXIUS, and I accidentally forgot to record the first little bit, so I do apologise for that. But as you saw there just then, I did defeat Count MAXIUS, and now I'm on to killing the vampire minions. And it's really cool because I managed to get the scythe straight away. As you can see there, I do equip it later on in the video to show you what it's like, but I was really happy that I managed to get it. You can see it there. I also managed to get the book as well as the Pumpkin Spice of Destiny, as you just saw there. But yeah, like as I say, with the Blind Light of Destiny, and all these guys are evil. I believe they may be classed as undead, I'm not too sure. I think they do, because I was hitting quite a lot of damage with the Blind Light of Destiny, which is obviously a really good thing. The monsters were quite easy to kill, and luckily this person here already had Count Maxius, the final boss, already on quite low health, and I could just swoop in there and get the final kill, which is awesome. So basically, I tried farming the blood, I want to call it the bloodbone armor for a long time. I could see somebody in here already with the armor on, and I didn't realise like all these random drops that I kept getting. Like, I wasn't expecting all these sort of different items, but I was just really after the armor, and it wasn't dropping. You know, it took me a very long time to get it, which is a shame. I even tried ranking up my Evolved Pumpkin Lord class because I knew that I was going to be here for quite a long time, but I was using Lightcaster to buff everybody's damage, so it wasn't working as well, and it took a little longer. And yeah, not many people were like using their abilities in that. I imagine they would maybe use their auto attack and then go onto a different tab and then return when the monster's almost defeated, which is, you know, fair play. I sometimes do that if I'm like playing a different game or doing something else. I would just hit the auto attack button and go on another tab, and then, you know, just keep looking back and forth until it's destroyed or until the monster's defeated, and then I just simply auto attack again. It's like a cheap way of farming basically if you want other people to do your work. But yeah, at the moment I'm just showing you some clips of me trying to kill him. I love the go-to feature. Look at that, I managed to get the kill just in time, but unfortunately the item that I got wasn't very good, and I already had it in my bank. The dual pony things were quite weird. Those spirit orbs were very nice though, but literally every single item I got I just put straight in the bank because I knew that it was just going to consume so much inventory space. And yeah, I showcased those spirit orbs there because they are nice, and I'm yet to actually properly equip them. But I realised that some of my enhancements weren't fully leveled up properly, so I made sure that they were done and dusted, so I could do some more damage, obviously. And we're getting towards the end of this little section now, but I just wanted to show you like how long it took me. I think this was like 400 speed as well, so I did kill it quite a fair few times, and I did actually delete some of the clips because it was just dragging on for much too long. But almost at the section where I show you what I actually get. I didn't want to spoil it straight away, but I do eventually get the armor, which is awesome. I'll show you a screenshot of that because I wasn't recording at the time. But I eventually got it, and yeah, I'm really happy that I did get it. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys on this one. I think now that I'm working full time, I don't have a chance to look at the design notes. I don't have a lot of time to see Twitter, to see what's going on, because I know that Artix Entertainment uses a lot of Twitter and other social media platforms to talk about news and what's going on in game, you know, like behind the scenes, what I do with my Twitter. And yeah, it's just I don't really get a chance to see the design notes. I'm not really entirely sure what's coming out on a weekly basis. And there's a Crimson Bone Lord screenshot, by the way, of me getting it there. It took quite a while. But going back what I was saying, it's a really nice surprise every week for me, because I don't look at any spoilers online or on the design notes, you know, so every week there's something fresh for me to have a look at. And as you can see right now, basically what happened was I asked if anybody wanted to basically farm the Bone Lord armor. But a few moments after posting the tweet, I actually got it from Count MAXIUS, and I felt bad because Voltkin wanted to help me, and I really appreciate his help because he's helped me a lot actually. And I said, well, you know, the other Count MAXIUS dropped some capes. Do you want to go do that? And we pretty much got them within a few kills. Voltkin had Void High Lord, so we were just doing the kills really quickly. Lord Garu also helped me, which I really appreciate, so thank you for that, him as well, for helping me out. But as you can see, I got all the capes. I wasn't sure what to do because Lord Garu had only been there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and I felt bad because, you know, I thought they might want us to do a little bit more, so I did tell them, you know, I still need to get the Vampire Lord class, and they were down for helping me out with that, which was absolutely awesome. I think Voltkin helped me pretty much throughout all 300 tokens. He is absolute legend, so thank you for that, man. Really appreciate it. I was using Lightcaster to buff his Void High Lord, and he could literally just destroy this unicorn so quickly, so yeah, it was awesome. So I managed to get the I want to say Void High Lord, but it's a Vampire Lord. Got the Vampire Lord class. You'll see that right at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Here's me just turning in some of the quests at the moment. I think I stacked up to 100 the first time on the tokens, but I only had about 35 moonstones. But I just wanted to get rid of the stack a little bit, and it takes actually such a long time to turn in the quests that I forget how like time consuming it is just to turn them all in, like, especially having to do it 100 times, like using your mouse like up and down. I don't think I've actually ever had to turn in this many times, maybe apart from the Blinding Light of Destiny, but I definitely didn't do 100 turn-ins in one sort of session. Like, it was quite, you know, boring almost just to turn them all in. Like, it took so long that my character went AFK, and yeah, that just pretty much shows how quickly or how long it takes to do it. So yeah, this was the first section of the turn, and then obviously after this I go farm some moonstones, and then I go do the blood vials again, and I don't show the whole thing again, or me, you know, taking out the monster all the time, but well, you get another helper there, and he's called Arcanix. Hopefully I've said that right, or Arcanix. He also said that he would help me, which is awesome, so obviously the more the merrier. And we were just talking about Destiny 2, which is quite cool. I've been playing that quite a lot. I actually woke up at 4 AM to do the raid with my clan. So yeah, that just shows how sad I am. But yeah, awesome help from him as well, so thank you very much for that. And basically I just stacked up to about 81 again, and then here's me just getting the last sort of moonstone for that as well. And here is basically the last few turn-ins, and obviously it does take a while, again, you know, having to turn them all in and stuff like that, but obviously it's well worth the wait, because they've just recently actually buffed the Vampire Lord class, and I did get the Royal one, so it's colour custom, although I'm not entirely sure why they've done that. I think I said that in the last video, but you know, it's going to go rare, I believe. People were telling me in the comments, so thank you for that information as well. I need to do this on my main account, which is quite frustrating. I think that's the only issue of having 2 accounts, is that you just have to do it on your main, and then if you do it on your main, you have to do it on your alt account, and unless you do it at the same time, which is not a bad idea, but obviously that's quite difficult to record. Yeah, you're going to struggle basically, so maybe I won't go for it on my main account. Maybe I'll just get the seasonal one next year. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure yet. I may have like maybe a couple more weeks or so until it goes fully rare, or until the event goes. So yeah, we'll have to see. But going back to what I said earlier and how it's been buffed, I believe it now attacks 3 monsters just on its own, like auto attack, which is insane. It's almost like the what's it called, the Abyssal Angel, which I never actually got. It's a shame that I never got that, because it actually looks really cool how it auto attacks and hits all the enemies in the room, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So yeah, that's why I thought I'd get that, because doing it like going through the lore, having to like kill countless monsters to turn in quests and stuff like that, that's going to be a very good class for me to farm, even probably better than Daemon, I reckon. We'll have to see, because I think they also increased the crit and the damage and stuff like that, so yeah, really cool. I'm not sure if you noticed, I also got the top hat from the I want to say it was from the Unicorn. I think it is from the Unicorn. Yeah, I got it from there. I didn't I think I may have showed it in this video, but obviously it was on really fast, so you might not have seen it, and I didn't get a screenshot of it, but as you can see now I've got it equipped, and there we go guys, I've managed to get all the blood tokens or the moon tokens, and I go for the Royal Vampire Lord one, which is awesome. I then just simply enhance it, equip it, and see what else I could get. And then yeah, I went to the white map just to show you obviously what it looks like. But it's been out for what, a week now, so you guys already know what it looks like. I'm always slow and always behind on schedule when it comes to farming and things like that. But yeah, there we go, awesome. And there we have it guys. The Royal Vampire Lord is now mine. I'm just gonna simply go level it up, I reckon, as well as the evolved Pumpkin Lord, and I'll let you know maybe on Twitter how it is, and yeah, I'll give some feedback on if it's a good class or not with the new buff. But that's going to be it for me guys. If you want to find out if you can help me on Adventure Quest Worlds, you can follow my Twitter to show any updates that I say. But that's going to be it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.